G'day pilgrims, Psalm 127, verse 1. A song for pilgrims ascending to Jerusalem, a psalm of Solomon. Unless the Lord builds a house, those who build it labour in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. This is the first time we've had Solomon as an author. And it's pretty pointed that he's the one talking about building a house, because if anyone knew something about building, it was Solomon. He built a magnificent temple that required thousands of labourers and extensive logistics with materials shipped in from all over the ancient world. He then built himself a magnificent home, a palace, the like of which none of us could ever hope to own. So for him to say he was dependent on God to build a house is a pretty amazing irony. And yet this principle underlies every endeavour we undertake. We can work long hours flat out to try and get ahead in our career and yet burn ourselves out unless we operate in the knowledge that we are finite and we're not capable of controlling every infinite detail of a project. To do our part and to commit the care of the details that we can't control to our infinite protector is a calmer, much more satisfying way to live. That's why Solomon can say in verse 2, "It's in vain that you rise up early and go to late to rest, eating the bread of anxious toil, for he gives to his beloved sleep." This picture of a trusting, sleeping individual can't be faked. When we've done all we can ourselves for our part, and we leave the remainder for God to worry about, knowing he's more than capable to take care of his part, a good night's sleep is a reward. Insomnia sucks. We need to pray and commit projects to God so we can discern what part we should be pouring our energies into. This is a great little pithy psalm. Enjoy a quiverful, as it says in verse 5. Remember, a chapter a day keeps the meaningless away. Love you guys.